As far as I can remember, when I was an infant, my mom would drop me off at my grandparents' house while she went away to work. My grandparents would oftentimes have home cooked meals waiting for me on the stovetop as I arrived. Today I will be sharing with all of you my cultural artifact, candy yams, which represents my African American Jamaican heritage. First, I will tell you about the brief history of candy yams, and then I will share some of the memories that I cherish with my grandmother. Sweet potatoes were cultivated in 750 BC in Peru. When Christopher Columbus arrived in the 15th century, sweet potatoes were known as food plants in South and Central America. In the 1740s, American colonists discovered sweet potatoes to distinguish them from the white Irish potato. According to archaeological remains of sweet potatoes and potatoes in September 16, 1988, archaeological remains of actual tubers and roots of sweet potatoes and potatoes in Peru were known to contribute to our present knowledge. Yams were originated in West Africa. They are known as a staple dish. They are used as for culinary traditions and ethnic traditions as well. They are used for Christmas, Thanksgiving, and they are used to celebrate the birth of a new arrival. They are also not the same as sweet potatoes. Many people think that yams and sweet potatoes are the same, but they are not. And in order for you to have an original yam, you have to get it from a West African supermarket. In order for you to find a sweet potato, they're oftentimes in many places in the U.S. In order for sweet potatoes to be candy yams, they have their own sweet sugary sauce. Here in the U.S., we use white sugar, brown sugar, nutmeg, cinnamon, vanilla extract, and butter. You can also add water to the bottom of your pan so that it doesn't stick to your pot. Now that I have presented the history of candy yams, I will go on to the memories that I cherish with my grandmother and her sweet, delicious yams. My grandma oftentimes likes to listen to Anita Baker, Betty Wright, and Smokey Robinson while she cooks her food. She also made a very good sweet potato pie, and she would love to pass it out to her community. My grandmother also loved listening to us sing with her while she cooks. She oftentimes likes to listen to Whitney Houston and CeCe Winans' Count on Me. My grandmother loves spending the holidays. She loved the holidays because she loves spending time with her family at any time of the year, any time of the day. My grandma lived in Inglewood, California until she was 86 years old and came from Jamaica when she was only 18 years old. My grandma suddenly passed away in 2012 in Inglewood, California. Today I have shared with all of you my cultural artifact, candy yams, that represents my African American Jamaican heritage. First, I described the brief history of candy yams, and then I share with you some of the precious memories that I share with my grandmother. I know that my grandmother would be very proud of me for perfecting her craft. Instead of feeling down, I oftentimes know that she is happy for learning her recipe, and I hope to share it down from generation to generation.